So this movie, Tully, has been released just before Mother's Day.
While it is a film for everybody, I mean anybody can watch this film, it really is for the mothers out there, you know, the mothers that's struggling, the mothers that's having a hard time.
Yeah.
If you've ever had issues with your kids at school, this film is for you. If you ever just wanted to pull your hair because your light is just working on your nerves, this film is for you. You know, if your light is woken up at 3 in the morning for whatever cuck and you just want to drop kick the man out the window, this film is for you.
That's very true, Matthew, and that's well said. And I can see the passion with which you said that, says that this movie spoke to you completely, because I know that you've been wanting to dropkick your lighties for a very, very long time.
Oh yes,
Especially the boy.
Many times.
Especially the boy.
Oh Tully,
Yeah,
yes.
especially-
Hey, look.
I mean, the boy looks like a glazed donut. You're probably just thinking, just get away from me now.
You know, drop kick a man, you just get up and and just start running. That man is...
He bounces right back.
He bounces right back, that man.
And you'd know.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Peach.
And welcome to That Movie Review.
Also known as TMR, Tully offers a really interesting and at what times can also be considered a very real take on parenting.
I agree, but while it isn't necessarily the template for what parenting actually is, it is just one view or one take of what it could be. Yeah, there's obviously very different ways of parenting. As a parent, I can tell you this. I mean, some people, you know, that your light is naughty, you use time out, you put them in the naughty chair.
Exactly.
Some people mood their lighties. I'd like to think I'm somewhere in the middle. You know what I
You
mean?
strike me as the in the middle kind of.
I am, you know, it's not black and white, there's a grey area.
There's a time and a place to dish out a clap. And I mean the clap in the gefriet, I mean a proper clap on the bump and
Yes.
it correctly.
A high
Lighty over knee.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And then there's times also where they're just a little bit stirred and they just need to go and sit somewhere. You know what I mean? So I guess the point I'm trying to make is like in this film it just shows you one side of parenting and one side where.
But hang on, Matthew, have you blitzed into your lighties to the point that they fear and revere you? Like, I mean, when you, is there, like, you know, when we were growing up, there was a belt, or there was a shoe, or there was
my mother's hand, my
or
brother.
there was mom's hand, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I used to hold my hands like this and both my hands up like that and move me. Then I used to go like horizontal.
Fucking.
And then on the swing down, she used to catch me.
I would have paid money to see that. You know, to see her, I'm mooring you. This movie doesn't really abide by any of the conventions of your standard storyline, and instead requires multiple talents to make it work.
On director duty, we have Jason Reitman, son of Ivan Reitman. That's correct, Ivan Reitman from Ghostbusters. And he has worked with Charlize Theron before.
On writing duty, we have Diablo Cody, the Academy Award-winning writer who wrote Juno, and the critically panned Jennifer's Body.
But solidifying their work is none other than Charlize Theron, who has once again gone beyond the call of duty to give us a very real performance.
Theron's ability to convey such incredible conviction, and just by way of her eyes, is testimony just to like one facet that this woman has in terms of her acting range.
Oh yes, absolutely. Then there's the physical side. She picked up 25 kilograms, something like that, for the role, and I believe she did so by eating a Gatsby before bed, as one does. No, I'm joking. She just ate mac and cheese at 3 a.m.
This isn't the first time that Charlize Theron has turned herself into a dikgat. She did it back in 2004, which she actually won the Academy Award for in that movie Monsters. Remember that, Matthew?
Where she played Eileen Wuornos.
Yeah. She literally transformed herself into an atta.
Yo,
that
like,
I wouldn't touch with your light.
Yo, mate, bro, I swear to you, like, I never ever thought that Charlize would not be stumbleable, my bro. And wow, well done, Charlize, on making yourself unstumbable.
Unstumpable.
Hello. Yeah, here's the boy that I was talking about Murin earlier.
Glazed donuts.
So hello.
Completing it all is Mackenzie Davis, the night nanny who comes to Charlize's rescue, seems to have all the answers in life, and just basically alleviates the pressures of being a mother for her.
Contrasting Charlize's dikgat in the film, Mackenzie Davis really brings it, but I mean she brings it in everything she does. I mean she's in one of my favorite TV series of all time, *Halt and Catch Fire*. And she also played in Blade Runner 2049, and everything this young woman is in is amazing. I mean, she's amazing in it.
she's a brilliant actress. She's hot as fuck. And yeah, she is a nice counter. I mean, you know, even though Charlize is a dick hut in here, she's still stumbled by as well. Look, let's face it, they both.
Don't make me fucking choose, please.
Look, let's face it. Even though Charlize is like packing 25 kgs, it's horses for courses. They both still stumble in this movie.
Tully isn't the best movie, but it is buttoned down by great acting, directing, and a story that gives an interesting take on what women go through as mothers. PJ, it's that time. Please, can you give it a score?
Thank you, Matthew. I'm going to give Tully 7 out of 10. It's a safe score, it's a safe bet. This movie might be worth your while. It's got solid acting, as we've said, and it does have it's an interesting story.
It definitely is.
And it's something that we can't really speak about because therein lies the impact of such a film.
Correct.
Which is why we've been somewhat maybe droog in this interview.
Yes. No, but we need to be necessarily vague for this film. I like what you said about 7 out of 10 being a safe score. Whenever a film's good, but not good enough for 8, but it's not cuck enough for 6. You know, 7 is just, it's the safe space. So in saying that, I'm also going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a decent film. It will obviously hit home more with certain people than others. You know, maybe parents, not just mothers, but parents in general. But the average person can enjoy it as well. I mean, PJ enjoyed it, and he doesn't have a lighty.
That's true.
That I know of. He's probably got a lost lighty somewhere. Anyway, good film. Check it out. Yeah. So that's it this week for that movie review. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Don't be so, man.